Good evening, students. Today I, Purnima, welcome you all to my class of English. And student, today I am going to teach you the lesson comparison of adjective. Alright, but before that, you should know what is an adjective. So what is an adjective? A word that comes before noun. What is adjective? A word that comes before a noun that describes or that tells something about a noun. That is an adjective. Now the thing is that here we are not reading anything about adjective. We are reading about the comparison of adjectives. What do you mean by comparison, children? When we compare two or three things with each other. Okay, so the adjective, when the adjectives are being compared, so they are known as comparison of adjective. Now children, there are 3 degrees of comparison. Okay, there are 3 degrees of comparison. So you have to write it here. There are 3 degrees of comparison. First, so what is the first degree? Okay, children here. Okay, comparison, the spelling in the last will be SON. So children, the first degree among the 3 degrees is the positive degree. The second is the comparative degree. Okay. Comparative. And the third is the superlative degree. The comparative degree, the positive degree, the comparative degree, and the superlative degree. So there are 3 degrees of comparison. Okay. So what are these 3 degrees of comparison? Positive degree, the comparative degree, and the superlative degree. Now children, let me tell you what is a positive degree, what is a comparative degree, and what is a superlative degree. So first of all, children, the positive degree of an adjective is used when we do not make any comparison. So the positive degree of adjective is used when we do not make any comparison. Okay, like so I am describing the first degree. What is the first degree? The positive degree. When comparison is not made, when comparison between 2 and 3 person is not made, positive degree is an adjective which is used when we do not make any comparison. For example, Rajat is an intelligent boy. She is an old lady. So lady is a noun, this is adjective. Okay, a boy is a noun and this is adjective. So what is children, what is here, this is positive degree when comparison is not mentioned between 2 to 3%, and children, first or second, the important thing is that when comparison is not mentioned, and when only positive degree is that degree where only simply adjectives are mentioned here. Okay, that like Rajat is an intelligent boy. So children, here one quality of a boy is mentioned, that is intelligent. So intelligent is the positive degree. Okay. So Mamta is a tall girl, as I've written on the board. So Mamta is a no, she is an old lady. So old is an adjective, lady is a noun. So you can see, children, the word intelligent and old are said to be in positive degree. Now children, I am going to teach you about the comparative degree. So children, in comparative degree it is a bit different. Here children, comparative degree of an adjective is used when we compare two person or thing. Remember children, this comparative degree of an adjective is used when we compare two person or two things. Anything which is compared to, okay, that is a comparative degree. And children, the note is that after using the adjective, we use the word THAN. We use the word THAN here. Okay, so once again, that comparative degree of an adjective is used when we compare more than two persons or thing. For example, Anil is more so you see two things is that, okay, first of all, two things are compared. So here which two things are compared? Anil and Rajat. These two things are compared. What is the adjective here in both the thing, in both the place? What is common thing? Which adjective? Intelligent. And children, you can see then is will coming. Then will become after comparative degree of adjective. What will come after this? Then will come. For example, Riya is taller than. Okay, you can see two people are there, Riya and Mohan. Here comparative degree of adjective is used, and here children, as you can see, as per the rule, then is used here. Okay, which degree is used, which word is used after this comparative degree? Then is used here. Now we will come to the third point, the superlative degree. So what is a superlative degree? A superlative, sorry children, here we will not put the superlative. Why children we are putting the? Because before superlative children, the will always be there. So let me tell you, the superlative degree of an adjective is used when we compare more than two person or thing. The superlative degree of an adjective is used when we compare more than two okay, when we compare more than two things. So that's where we use superlative degree. Okay, what is superlative degree? Superlative degree is an adjective which is used when we compare more than two things, right? For example, Fajal is most intelligent than 3. Okay, so here it is more than 2. Okay, here two things are not compared like in the comparative degree. Here more than 2 is being compared here. Then Neha is the tallest of the 3. So here children, more than 2% are compared, like you see Naya as the tallest of the 3. And tallest children, it is the superlative degree, and we always use the before the superlative degree, as you can see here children. Some point you should know, in comparative degree, after the comparative adjective we always have then, THEN, and in superlative degree we always use before the superlative word the. This you have to remember. Okay, and as you can see, intelligent and tallest, they are the two things. Intelligent and tallest are the two superlative degree which is used here. Now children, some important point which I think I should discuss with you all. Okay, regarding, it's related with the lesson only, it's related with the topic only, and it should be discussed with you all. So first point, the positive degree of an adjective is the adjective itself in its simple form. Okay, so what is that? The positive degree of an adjective is a positive adjective itself in its simple form. It is used to denote the mere existence of a quality we speak of. It is only show the what quality a person is having. The comparative degree of an adjective denotes a higher degree of quality than the positive degree. So what is the comparative degree of an adjective? Denotes the higher degree of quality than the positive degree. The superlative degree of an adjective denotes the highest degree of the quality. The superlative degree of an adjective denotes the highest degree of the quality. The comparative degree is generally followed by the word then, and the superlative degree is preceded by the and followed by of. Okay, so children, in comparative degree, as I told you, then is there, then is followed. Okay, and then children, in superlative degree, generally the comes before superlatives and followed by of. And adjective like superior, inferior, senior, junior are followed by to. Okay, so children, these are the main points of the adjective which should be noted by you all. Okay, just remember, positive degree is simple adjective. In comparative degree, two things only, there is a comparison between two, not more than two, and we use the word then after the comparison. Okay, after this comparative degree. And in the superlative, the is followed before the superlative degree and of is there. Of will come afterward. And some of the children adjective are there like superior, inferior, okay, then senior, junior, which are followed by to, like he is senior to me, she is junior to me. Okay, so some this type of word, they are always followed by to. Now children, how do we form? There is a formation of comparative and superlative degree. So this, I think you must all know how the comparative degree is formed and how the superlative degree is formed. So children, you can see, okay, first we will write three types of degree here: positive, comparative, and superlative. So these three degrees are here: positive, comparative and superlative, as you can see. So by adding ER and EST to the positive degree, okay, we add ER in the comparative and we are EST to the superlative, like great, greater, greatest. Okay, then next is high, higher, highest. So you can see here we are using ER and here we are using EST. Then low, lower, lowest. Similarly, deep, deeper, deepest. Deep, deeper, deepest. Okay. Strong, stronger and strongest. Strong, stronger and strongest. Then tall, taller, tallest. Rich, richer, richest. Young, younger, youngest. Okay, then children, the second group will come by adding R and ST to the positive degree ending in E. That means children, if the positive degree is ending in E, then children, R will be added to the comparative degree and EST will be added to the superlative degree. Okay, like for example, we will take the word noble. So noble. So E is here, so it will become R will be added, nobler, and here EST, noblest. Okay, all right, you can see positive E, noble, and then ER and then EST. All right, similarly able, abler, ablest. Able, abler, ablest. Brave, braver, bravest. Brave, braver, bravest. Large, larger, largest. Large, larger, largest. Wise, wiser, wisest. Wise, wiser, wisest. Wise, wiser, wisest. Dense, denser, densest. Dense, denser, densest. Okay, dense, denser, densest. Then children, there are many other words is there. Safe, safer, safest. Then children, in positive degree, if the positive degree ends with Y, then we add ER to the comparative degree and we add EST to the superlative degree. Okay, so if positive degree ends with Y, we use ER to the comparative degree and EST to the superlative degree. Lazy, lazier, laziest. Okay, Y is there, Y is there, IER is there, IEST is there, happy, happier, happiest, happy, happier, happiest. Okay, so you can see if the word is ending with Y, so we are easily adding ER and EST. Dry, drier, DRIER, DRIEST, driest. Busy, busier, BUSIER, busiest, BUSIEST. Pretty, prettier, PRETTIER, prettiest, PRETTIEST. Then healthy, healthier, healthiest. Now children, by doubling the final constant of positive degree, sometimes children, when the constant is there, we have to double it if preceded by a vowel and then adding ER and EST. And if consonant is there last, if it is preceded by vowel, that means a vowel is bigger before it, children, then what will happen? The last word will be doubled here. Okay, so like you can see here, you can see here big, bigger. So children, here this is vowel I. Okay, G. So here this word is will be bigger, doubled, and then biggest. Okay, in both the cases, in superlative and here, both the word will be, the last word will be doubled if it is followed by, if a vowel is before them. Like hot, hotter, hottest. Hot, you can see vowel is here. Hottest, double T. Hot, hotter, hottest. Okay, so here T is doubled here. Hot, hotter, hottest. Then dry. Okay, drier, driest. Dry, DRIEST, DRIEST, driest. All right, and then so you can see children, thin, thinner, thinnest, fat, fatter, fattest, sad, sadder, saddest, wet, wetter, wettest. So you can see children that if it is ending with Y and if vowel is before that, so the last word will be not, if it is ending with consonant and the vowel is before it, so last word will be doubled here. So student, you can see here when the constant word is there in the last and it is a vowel is there before it, so that word is simply doubled. Like thinner, thin. In thin children, you can see I is the vowel and N is at the last, so N will doublize, N will become double. Similarly sad. Okay, so you can see children, sad, A is the vowel here and sad is the constant, so here D will get doubled, then sadder and saddest. Okay, now we will come to the second last point children, by adding more to the positive degree to form the comparative degree and most to the form the superlative degree. That means in comparative degree we will add more, and in superlative degree we will add what? Most. So okay, so these are some of the words which I think you should remember also, like careful, careful, more careful, most careful. Careful, more careful, most careful. Careful, more careful, most careful. Important, more important, most important. Important, more important, most important. Then interesting, more interesting, most interesting. Obedient, more obedient, most obedient. Obedient, more obedient, most obedient. Beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. Intelligent, more intelligent, most intelligent. Pleasant, more pleasant, more pleasant, most pleasant. Difficult, more difficult, most difficult. Famous, more famous, most famous. Popular, more popular, and then most popular. Now children, the last point will be discussed. Now children, these are compared in a, this is some special degree of comparison. It is compared, it is known as that these adjectives are compared in an irregular ways. For example, this you have to learn it. Good, better, best. Good, better, best, bad, worse. Okay, bad, worse, worst. WORST. Okay, bad. Then far, farther, farthest. Far, farther, farthest. Far, farther, farthest. Late, later, latest. Late, later, latest. Okay, late, later, latest. Little, less, least. Little, less, least. Little, less, least. Okay, you can see it here. Little, less, least. All right, then let me rub some of these words. All right, then many, more, most. Many, more, most. Many, more, most. All right, much, more, most. Much, more, most. Much, more, most. Old, older, oldest. Old, older, oldest. Similarly, children, you can write one word is there with old. We always use old, elder, eldest. Okay. So children, these are some of the important rules of the degree of the comparison of adjective, and these rules are very important. We always use in our day-to-day life. You also use it, but before that you learn it properly. Try to understand this properly. And with this I conclude my video here. Thank you and have a nice day ahead, students.